entering a world of realization in exile, infinite balance. Infinite balance, giving you that energy from the cosmos to your center flows. And now, in continuing with the star seeds, them, I'm gonna talk about the origins, going down to the nitty gritty of how it became to be. Who came up with the concept? You know, say a lot of people that feel that's their star seeds, even a lot of people that talk about them star seeds, them don't know the origin, which is, you know, kind of uneducated. I'm not gonna say sad, because everyone has the path, and you know, if you feel different, you feel different. You know, business of mine, no business of anybody else. If people feel different, but it's always good to know the origin of what y'all talk about, to have knowledge of what y'all talk about. And true say, if people believe in what they are, then are gonna do their research, you know. So when it comes down to the nitty gritty, the star seeds, them, it goes back to the late century. But let me tell you something. When it comes down to the nitty gritty, where like the origin, Brad Stinger, he popularized it. But when it comes to the real origin of it, me personally, I'm gonna go back to Dolores Cannon, and when she did her regressions on people, talk about past lives and past universes they've been in, and past dimensions, past star system, things like that, you know. And when they said around after World War II, that's when the whole, you know, beings, the souls from other star systems started to assist Earth, helping them to raise their vibrations. Because in a way, if you ever seen the Futurama episode where Bender meets God, and he's talking about God, about just life in all that in general. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't watched it, this is just a clip. You can watch it on YouTube. Put Bender meets God Futurama, just to reiterate the point that me make, and the way how this whole world works. And the saying was, I'm paraphrasing now, I don't know the exact quote, but if you do things right, people won't be sure you done nothing at all. And that's how the whole starseed system came here, and the whole kind of like the whole universal law. Because I know some people out there saying, okay, if the starseeds out there, why don't they just help the Earth one time, tell them everything they're doing wrong, tell them everything they're doing right, and tell them everything they need to do to higher up the vibrations. But in that same episode of when we are talking about Bender meeting God, is that if they help too much, people become dependent. If they help too little, people lose their faith. But then so they have to find that equilibrium between that fine touch, as them say. So that's bringing us back into the starseeds now, from what I talked to, how Brad Stinger made the term starseed popular, but it goes way back early in the 40s. Another good analogy is if you're into basketball, and you know, people have been having shaved heads since way back in the 70s, and then you know, early 80s, maybe late 60s also. But one person made the shaved head in basketball popular, and that's no one other than Michael Jordan. Then from Michael Jordan, everyone wanted to shave their head to be like Michael Jordan. So this is a good example of making things popular, but there's an original to it. So again, going back to the original concept, Brad Stinger came up with it from a book way back in the 1970s, and he had a book that came out in 1976 called Gods of Aquarius. Now you can get this, actually look it up, and you can get this on digital platforms like the Audible, not LinkedIn, I'm gonna say LinkedIn. Well, anyways, those other ones where you could have an audio, basically an audio book. Currently right now, anyway, you can only get it on hard copy, and that would be on Amazon. So if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty of Starseeds, them, where it originated from, this book would be the book. Again, the book is called Gods of Aquarius. It came out in 1976 by Brad Stinger. Right there, the origin of it. He talked about people feeling different about how they feeling that they're an extraterrestrial origin from another type of star system. They're just feeling, they know that they are not from Earth, basically, in a nutshell. And now, a person by the name of Ruth Montgomery came up with the term walk-ins, because and now it's more popular. When certain souls feel like they can't handle a situation of the body, the vessel that they're in, they suggest like a walk-in, and a lot of those walk-ins are star seeds, whether it's like Pleiadians, the Metakans. Sorry for my pronunciation on that. The Sirens, the Arcturians, etc., etc. They walk in and they help to again raise the vibration of the Earth. Then, so through that, again, that was going back into the 80s when the term just kept on, kind of building up, and then Barbara Misenak came up with the term of the Pleiadians and the Pleiadians connection, and this goes back into like the 1990s. She was like a channeler, and she happened to challenge a soul, and that soul claimed to be like a Pleiadian, and it basically saying he was just a higher being that's here to like just raise the vibration of Earth, is to help Earth become like a higher, just a highest version of itself. And through this, the term Pleiadians just became a more popular term to the concept now, where even non-mainstreamer, I take that back, when mainstreamers even know of the term. They may not know exactly what it is, but if you tell them this, they will say they know something of the term. And this person, he worked deeply, influencing modern understanding of star seeds, and led an explosion of interest in different extraterrestrial races. So basically, from the Pleiadians, it has exploded into just a whole extraterrestrial race, and just people looking out, there's more of them than just this individual or them individuals, however you put it. And now a lot of people know this person too, Dolores Cannon. If you don't, very interesting, but you can look up her on YouTube also, because she's the person that I talked about earlier that started doing regressions. And this, for me personally, that's when I personally thought and thinking, say what this is going on is truth, and what is going on, because people in regression, in my personal opinion, they're not gonna lie. They are not going to lie about whatever it is, whatever past life them is. And when they talk about that from another star system, me I go talk and me I go listen, and me I go take information upon that. It's just something natural that just go on in. You do that, you see that, it has that connection. and you want to do a little samba, as someone said, and you want to listen and it make you happy because you feel the same way as them people do. So if you look up Dolores Cannon, she talks about this a lot, and you could also check it out from the books, the Three Waves of Volunteer and The New Earth. That goes deep into the star seeds, them from regressions that she had with clients and patients. So from there, right there, the origin of the star seeds, then that's when the whole thing originated. The whole concept, the name became one. For all the people that are talking about starseeds now, including myself, whether it's on the TikToks or the Instagrams, all that formulates into this right here from these characters, and it is spread out. The reason why I'm mentioning that now, because I'm noticing from my information, a lot of this is becoming like corrupt, where people are, the hearts, I feel some of them, the hearts are in the right place for truth, and they are like very blessed and they're very good, and them happy, them a dance, again, them a do the wine and the samba, but at the same time, they're not really educated, and sometimes you also feel other people that are in it for just to be in it, whether it's mainstream or the popularity or anything like that. And a lot of information is interesting, suspect information. But again, I encourage people to do their research upon this to see exactly what I want, and again, go with your intuition, because we do a lot of meditation, and there's no right or wrong. Just be one with yourself, or with a nice nature sounds or nice meditation music, and just be one with yourself. And after you're doing that, a lot of times you'll become crisp and your vibration will go high, and from the high vibration the intuition goes up, or whatever natural ability you have, and you'll just feel when people are being authentic and true to themselves, even though they may be wrong. They just need a little nudge, or people that are just in it for other types of reasons. So go upon that now that you know the origin of it. And again, the purpose we talk about a lot of times. So from them, the purpose is for them to come to Earth and help Earth not destroy itself. Help Earth heal. Help Earth raise its consciousness. And help Earth just make people happy, make people dance up a storm. Make people just enjoy themselves. And no sense, not everything needs to be war. In fact, nothing has to be war. Everything can be bliss, and happiness, and relaxedness. Anything like that. And that goes into why starseeds are always different from the other people then. It could be light workers also, but that's why starseeds also separate themselves from people then, because some of them they can't handle the energy. Then some people, they know how to bridge the gap between getting the right energy and thwarting off the negative energy, or using that negative energy and turning that negative energy into positive energy. Those are the special kinds. But in general, starseeds are here. And in general, starseeds are here to help. And in general, starseeds are here to raise the vibration. To make people happy on this earth. And to make people just smile. Like right now, how it's March and the beginning of growth. The animals them are made to have children them. And begin the planting of the seeds for the summer. So people just know that through this is their original and the purpose and how Starseeds just begun. In my hopes that everybody out there in universe land, social media land, star souls, star seeds, unite. From the north, south, east, west, whether you're in the tropics, whether you're in the cold and you enjoy that, or whether you're anywhere in just enjoying life. I want people out there, people out everywhere, just to stay blessed, and more blessed. Choose the blue pill. Go to bed. Wake up. Have a blessed day. And let society control your reality.